Hello everyone, and welcome to the ReactJS Developer Roadmap for 2023. If you have ever wondered what it requires to become a proficient React developer, you are in the right place. I will walk through the fundamental tools, languages, and libraries you should be familiar with on your journey. Let's get started learning React Developer Roadmap. So our first part is HTML. HTML meaning is Hypertext Markup Language. This is the structural foundation of the web before any UI libraries. HTML was used to create many websites in the web. You need to familiarize yourself with the basic tags, div, span, input, for example, and understand forms, embrace semantic elements like header, nav, footer, and get used to HTML5 features. And after you learn HTML, you can start with CSS. The CSS is cascading style sheets, dictates the presentation of the layout in web content. So React components often involve CSS for styling. Whether you are embedding styles, importing style sheets, or utilizing CSS in JavaScript, a solid foundation in CSS is required for creating good-looking websites. Understanding the basic selectors, the box models, and flexbox and grid systems are really important. Transitions, media queries, and CSS in JavaScript solutions, like styled components, is also very important. After you learn CSS, you can also start implementing mobile-friendly websites as well. There are many UI libraries you can also learn, and we will get into them in a different videos in the future. After you complete HTML and CSS, you can start practicing with creating simple web applications. That will help you understand what you learn much more better. If I were you, I would create a blog with what I have learned in HTML and CSS in that web page. So our next topic is JavaScript. JavaScript is the scripting language powering the web interactivity. React is also a JavaScript library. Deep knowledge of JavaScript ensure you can utilize your React application in a full potential. And what you need to learn while understanding the JavaScript, you need to understand variables, data structures, functions, ECMAScript 6 features, document object model, which we call it DOM, and event handling. After you finalize also learning the basic JavaScript, you can make another project with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript knowledge. I suggest you create a calculator application which makes basic arithmetic operations. So the next topic I would like to touch base right now is an NPM. NPM is a Node package manager in default package manager for JavaScript runtime environment. Almost all React projects rely on third-party packages, and we download these from NPM. And it's like you can think about NPM is the bridge to these resources directly. So you can understand how to initialize a project with NPM, install the packages and dependencies. It will help you also building a React application for your feature. Git is a distributed version control system used for tracking changes in source code. Collaborating on React projects, versioning your code, or even deploying applications typically involve Git operations. Master basic and advanced commands for Git and branching strategies, conflict resolutions, and familiarize yourself with the platforms like GitHub and GitLab. So our next topic is React. React is a JavaScript library for building user interfaces. As you know, without understanding the React philosophy and the mechanism, you can't become a proficient React developer. I have listed what you need to learn. JSX is one of the most important thing, and then you need to also look for the state components, functional and class-based components, props, how to use them, hooks, also how to use state and use effect hooks, component lifecycles, routing, and the best practices. These are really important things to learn in React. After you learn React, now you can convert your calculator application and build the same application in React. Or even you can create another application like a to-do list and build from scratch in the React application. So our next topic is Redux. Redux is a state management tool, making it easier to handle complex state logic in applications. As React applications grow in scale, their state complexity is also increases. Redux provides a predictable state container, making application behavior more consistent. What you need to look when you are learning Redux: actions, reducers, and the store. Also, you can learn Redux and how to connect Redux to React and explore middlewares like Redux-Thunk. So our next topic is Tailwind. Tailwind is a CSS library you can use onto your React applications, even in many applications, but React is one of them. So it has a pre-defined CSS classes you can directly use in your application. For me personally, I use Tailwind a lot and I really like it. Our next topic is TypeScript. TypeScript is a strict synthetical superset of JavaScript and adding optional static typing into the JavaScript. TypeScript provides type safety, reducing the runtime errors and making React components more robust and maintainable. Understand the basic types, interfaces, unions, and intersection types, generics, and the integration of TypeScript with React and Redux would be an essential for you. As we gone through this roadmap, it's evident that mastering React is not just about React itself, and it's an underlying many things for the web foundation, modern JavaScript practices, version control, and type safety. This journey might seem hard, but with the dedication and practice and continuous learning, you are well on your way to becoming a successful React developer. You can dive into each topic, practice regularly, and never stop learning. If you like the video, please subscribe to get more content about software development and technology. I wish you the best for your React adventure and happy coding.